Ready. Lights on, starters up. And they're away and racing and getting away very fast. Ayumi leads early on. Camera Action up closer today. On the inside is Perfect Bubbles and Miss Wall Street looking for a spot just behind them. Going right around the outside is Flinders Lane to race up outside of Ayumi early on. Caught wide was G Babe, one of the roughies near the back of the field. Going back there, Miss Wall Street ahead of it. Pierre Art is in the centre and Miss the Deals on the inside. Ayumi is controlling the race. They run off the back straight with about 9.50 to go and Ayumi leads by 1. In second place is Flinders Lane. Perfect Bubbles down on the inside. Camera Action racing in 4th spot and NK Missed the Deal over on the inside. G Babe's caught out wide from Pierre Art. And Miss Wall Street's got it all to do. Is about 10 lengths away from the leader Ayumi as they come to the 600 metre mark. Ayumi leads by 1. On the outside, Flinders Lane. Perfect Bubbles the inside. Camera Action racing in 4 spots. Struggling G Babe out wider. Pierre Art the centre from Miss the Deal. And still last is Miss Wall Street as a corner into the straight. Ayumi in front leading by a length. Just drifts away from the inside from Flinders Lane. The leader's going all right. Camera Action gets to the outside and then Perfect Bubbles. Miss Wall Street trying to weed through but too far back I think. Ayumi's got the lead. On the outside Camera Action. Perfect Bubbles the inside. Camera Action cutting down Ayumi. Perfect Bubbles. Camera Action takes the lead. Ayumi tries to come back from Perfect Bubbles and late on the scene Miss Wall Street absolutely flew but Camera Action raced home to win it well. Camera Action the favourite has beaten I think the second favourite Miss Wall Street but it's very tight with Ayumi and back on the inside fighting on was Perfect Bubbles and they were followed by Pierre Art. Further back in the field was Flinders Lane who weakened from the turn and G Babe. Camera Action has won it, flashing home Miss Wall Street and Ayumi back on the inside. Camera Action at 240 and 104 for Duran. Raced up to Ayumi who was fighting hard. Just drifted away from the inside on the corner. And was chopped down and then Miss Wall Street has really flashed down the outside and has grabbed second right on the line from Ayumi. And back on the inside Perfect Bubbles ahead of Pierre Art. And Flinders Lane behind them. They were well clear of G Babe and Missed the Deal. So Camera Action at 240 and 104 started favourite. Well selected from the yard from TC and gets the money here. Miss Wall Street a terrific run in defeat. Really flashed to the line. Gave him a massive start and also was balked a couple of times at the 350 and again at about the 250 before getting to the outside and should have finished a lot closer. And third Ayumi, number 3, 4th 5 Perfect Bubbles, 1, 2, 3 and 5. 1 length a short head, 1 length by a short head, 125.90, 35.52 for the final 600 metres. Well, it's Sean and Jake Casey and Keshaw Duran getting the money here. Jackpot Bingo flashing home to finish second for the stable in the first and looked in the second race, should I say, and looked unlucky. And that was a strong performance by Camera Action, sitting fourth, stepping up from the 1100 to the 1400 metres. So that's been a really good effort. We'll head downstairs to Lockie.
Thanks, Rich. A really nice mare on the rise, and it's great to see her starting to put it all together now on these firmer tracks. Sean Casey is just having a chat to Dan Morton, of all people, at the moment, but he's now catching up with me now. Sean, congratulations on the win. She's made it 2 from 2, and it looks like she's putting it all together.
Yeah, it's, really happy to see her put it together, especially in a little bit stronger company. But yeah, she's doing everything right. Beautifully bred filly, so she's got a big future on the track and in the barn.
I note that she has the blindfold on pre-race in order to get into the barriers. Has that always just been a little niggling issue with her, and she can be a slightly temperamental mare? Yeah,
she is a little bit of a madam. She just got a bit of a mind of her own. She got upset in the gates one day, so we just opted for the blindfold so she doesn't get herself upset.
Since the application of that gear change, that being the blindfold, and also the fact that she's been to the races on numerous occasions now, are you seeing improvement in her?
Yeah, her old demeanour around the stable is really good. Her track work's good, and she's been aided by 2 very nice rides from Kershaw. He's very underrated at the moment. He was a super apprentice, and he should be taken on board as a jockey because he carried 59 then and rode it a treat.
She was out to 1,400 metres today. With the way she found the line, do you have plans to stretch her out to a mile in her next 2 or 3 starts?
Yeah, maybe that could be in her sights. We'll just let her come along as she is. But yeah, the way she is finding the line, you would think a mile and better could be there.
A nice day for the stable. Well done here.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Sean Casey after the win of Camera Action, and here's Keshaw Duran catching up with Scotty.
Well, Kesh, she was very impressive at Kalgoorlie and just as good today.
Yeah, she probably lost her confidence a while ago. She was a very good horse and on the Saturday horse and midweek horse in Ascot, I remember. And I think Sean and Jake and Christy, everyone probably do a great job and brings the horse to Kalgoorlie on the firm track. And he won really good, really easy. And all the team probably target this race on the 1400 and the firm track. He's responding really good and get a beautiful spot.
Congratulations, great ride, well done.
No worries, thank you. Thank you for the team too. Thanks.
There's Keshaw Duran combining with Sean and Jake Casey and Camera Action to take out the third here at Belmont Park. On the other side, we'll be back for the trial report from the one and only Taylor Cortland and Digby Beecham of the Sports Daily.